Hey, how's it going? I just woke up. But I'm going to play I Am Innocent, and this is a game I tried playing it a while back, but it makes you do a bunch of puzzles in order to progress, and it was kind of hard to film, so I'm going to try and figure it out again because this is a really interesting game and I would like to try it out. So, let's see here. Hello, you have a new message. Stella, my ex, said she's ex-girlfriend. We split up 5 years ago now, but we're still close. I think she regrets how everything turned out. And she says, had a dream about you today. Yeah. Was it a nightmare or was it a good dream? Was it a nightmare? A terrible dream. Ugh. I'm still processing it. Let's talk about something a little less serious, or if you don't want to tell me, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. The relationship is improving. Cool. No, I need to tell someone about this. You and I are in our old apartment. I'm lying on the bed, and you're sitting at the computer, as usual. Wow, thanks. I'm watching you and trying to fall asleep. Suddenly, I feel someone starting to choke me. I try calling out to you, but I can't. I can't move and can't scream. It's getting harder to breathe even though no one is around. It was just this terrible feeling of helplessness. How did it end? Or, hey, calm down, it was just a dream. Or, I want to know how it ended. How did it end? Stella? I understood that at the end of it all, but couldn't do anything about it. It was terrifying. Then I woke up. That really is terrible, or whatever. Everybody has nightmares. Just forget it. Forget about it. The relationship is deteriorating. Good. Let me tell you a story about my clients instead. A couple of months ago, I was a photographer at this young couple's wedding. Oh, so she's a photographer. That would explain why her picture's so nice. After the wedding, I needed 2 months to process all the photos and send them to my clients. So I processed them. Then I called the young woman up to send the photos, and guess what she says? Sorry, we don't need the pictures anymore. We've already split up. Oh my god. But did they pay you? Of course. Well, that was nice of them at least. By the way, speaking of weddings, my sister is getting married in a month. Don't ask me to be your date. Don't ask me to be your date. I don't approve of her choice, most arrogant bore you've ever met, but I have to go to the wedding. If I'm there alone, my aunts will spend the whole evening introducing me to their offspring. Wait, your aunts will be introducing you to your cousins? Okay. You have to save me. Can you come with me for some company? Sorry, but you know I don't like weddings. Or, sure, why not? I hope I don't have to dance with your Aunt Sarah. I'm gonna say nah. I don't like weddings. Okay, then we'll be in touch. Will we? Okay, it's telling me to click on details. Relationship is so-so. Who's Karl? My old friend. After that tragedy with his wife, he only recovered for one reason. Every thought he had was for his daughter, Emma. Damn it, she won't let me see my daughter, even though the law says today's my day. She says Emma's sick. I'm sorry, or maybe Emma really is sick? I don't think so. I called her yesterday and she couldn't wait to see me. I mean, you can get sick overnight. How can her very own grandmother interfere so much with her granddaughter's happiness? Oh well. That's kind of sad. I'll get Emma back home soon enough. Her place is with her father. The authorities think otherwise, don't they? Or, yeah, you've changed recently. So, yeah, you've changed recently. Yes, now to get the authorities to see it that way. What did he do? They're always worried about formalities. My income, personal property. I'm working on this, you know. Not much time left. Yeah, I know. Why are you telling me this? Oh, on the subject of money, there's a new delivery in. Really? What kind? Ooh, delivery. Wink, wink. A batch of good smartphones. You can invest 5 coins or 10. The more you invest, the more I can buy and resell. 5 coins will get you back 10, and 10 will get you back 20. Well, I'm gonna say 10. 10 monies. Excellent. See you soon. Okay, cool. Alright, what do I do now? Calls. Secure chat. No data recorded. God has chosen you. Your hands shall execute justice. What the fuck? My hands shall execute justice. Oh. I don't know this man. I'm locked in here. Help. I don't understand what's going on. Is this a joke? I don't understand either. Who are you? Is this a joke? This is a jokey McJokester. They gave me your number. My name is Erwin Finch. Erwin is the worst name I've ever heard. Please don't hang up. I mean, I'm texting you, not calling, but cool. I'm here, or what's going on? What's going on here? I don't know. Not a clue. I was kidnapped. Oh no, poor Erwin. He said my fate is in your hands. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know where I am or how I got here. It's dark and hot. Ugh. They've locked me in somewhere. No clue where. Calm down. I'll call the police. This better not be a joke. Don't even think about that. No police. Or his death and the death of his daughter will be on your conscience. What's... that's creepy. Do what I say if you want them to live. Okay. I guess so. Roulette. What's Ooh. Ghost. My old acquaintance, a hacker who can break into anything and find anything out for the right price. Hi, I've located a security breach. You can use it and we'll be even. Exit chat and place a call. Call this number. 99005555. Then press 1, then 3. Then the code 4815. What will happen? Well, I guess I'll find out, dickhead. I hate when people do that. You get 10 coins and we'll be even. Alright, I'll give it a try. I've got a job for you. I need to find the location of 2 phones. Their ID numbers are 20460 and 15095. I don't have time for this right now, sorry. You can do everything yourself. What am I supposed to do? I don't know how to hack. We're all set. I've given you the ability to hack into databases right from the messenger. Follow the red circle. It's easy. You need the messenger database. I don't know about that. I'm not a hacker. Find the file with the subscriber data and send it to me, and I'll decrypt it. Okay? Internet. To get the information you need, you have to hack it first. Never hacked it as a hacker. Alright, I got the password. Goals. Oh, this is when I have to play the thingy. Fuck! Fucked up. Woohoo, I did it! Okay. Claim reward. I guess I have to do it 3 times. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Okay, I think I want enough blocks to do the thing. So let's see here. I said Elkanah. He said, "Are you still there? Do you believe me? Please don't leave me." Okay, can you tell me where you are and how you got there, or can you describe your kidnapper? This place is always dark. He got me from behind when I was going to my car. I woke up here. They gave me a phone and said that if I want to live, you're the only one who can save me. I don't know about that. And that if the police find out, he'll kill me and my daughter. Oh, God. There's no cellular signal here. The only thing that works on the phone is this program. The only contact I have is you. Okay. Oh, Karl says, "Hey, everything's going well as usual. You're 20. Oh, thank you, sir. You see 20? I now have 54, whatever those coins are. Thanks. Thanks, Karl. Aha, easy money. I mean, I guess. If that's how it goes, I'll be able to get credit for buying an apartment sooner than I thought. Nice. Then the authorities will give me guardianship of my daughter. I mean, I wouldn't count on it. I have to get her back. Emma is all I have. I'm so sorry about your wife. What a terrible tragedy. I wonder what happened to her. Yeah, from time to time I check out Joy's Facebook page. Oh. Sitting, waiting, seeing if maybe she'll suddenly come online. Pretty stupid, isn't it? Still, I can sit there like that for hours. So do you need help? Probably. Yeah, that's a little messed up, dude. Every year, Joy underwent routine tests. We were sitting at home when the doctor called. Her face said it all. We froze in terror. I'm not your therapist, bro. Emma, though, kept on playing with her dinosaurs, not suspecting a thing. Maybe you could use a distraction. Want to go somewhere, or would you like to meet? I'll do this one. That's a little nicer. Probably not any time in the near future. Okay. I might need your help soon. I'll write you. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a call. From him. Thanks for hearing me out. You're welcome, Karl. Secure. You should begin the investigation. I just want to be sure this isn't some joke, or you've kidnapped a man. You know that's a crime, right? I just want to be sure this isn't some joke, because it seems pretty jokey. I'm not joking. I know where your friends and family live, so don't mess with me. Ooh. Wow, you have a bunch of surgical equipment. So scary. You're one sick bastard. What do you want? I want justice. He is not a victim. He is here to pay for his crimes. If he's guilty, turn him into the justice system, or you're sick. I'll find you. If he's guilty, turn him into the justice system. Don't take matters into your own hands, you creep. The judges of this world are powerless. We must make our own justice. Okay. When he left, I managed to get a photo from the window. I moved a board aside. It's a blurry photograph. Have a look. Will this help? That's all I can send. Will you find me? I mean, I can try. Tomorrow's a special day for you, isn't it? Are you spying on... That was creepy. This bot is for storing and taking notes. Here you can record what has happened during your day. Write about today's events now. An unknown contact wrote that God has chosen me to be his instrument of justice. Another anonymous contact wrote that he's been kidnapped and asked me to save him. A hacker started working on finding the source of these anonymous contacts. Looks like the prisoner is being tortured. He managed to send me a picture taken with the phone's camera. Alright, Ghost says, "Hi, did you get the file we talked about?" Archive. Is that... Okay, that's just a picture of a file. Okay, I'll take a look. Give me a sec. Cool. Okay. I don't think there's any geolocation in this data. That's too bad. Could there be any other clues? I don't even know. I mean, I have this photo of the place. Creepy, blurry photo. Generally speaking, there's no geolocation in this metadata either, but there are shadows in the picture. I can figure out the time of the photo from the metadata, then compare it with the angle and size of the shadows. I mean, okay, that'll pinpoint the place, or at least the general region. But there is a problem with this. What problem? The photo's too blurry. Well, duh. The most I can tell from the shadows is that this picture was taken in our hemisphere. We need a designer to do a little modeling and make the shadows clearer. Message me when you're done. Okay. Ooh, Stella's online. Hi. Can you help clean up a photo? It needs to be sharpened. Oh, maybe I should have said I'll go to the wedding with her. Then she'd be heavier to help me with the photo. Okay, would you like me to give you some company when you go to the cemetery? Are you going to Cecile's tomb today? I doubt it. It's just too hard for me. Who's Cecile? I can't believe she's gone. I keep dreaming the same dream over and over. I'm in our house upstairs, and Cecile is calling me from the first floor. I go downstairs, but she's nowhere to be seen. The door outside is open, and it's already dark. I can run outside and start calling her. I run outside and start calling her, but nobody answers. I didn't know her for too long, but when you and I were together, she was such a bright child. Was that my sister? Maybe? Always holding an animal, too. She loved animals. Yeah, although I think pets take up a lot of time. Or, yeah, of course I'll get a pet. I love pets. That was her biggest hobby. It's too bad they never found the killer, but if they find him, it won't change anything. I mean, that's fair. Well, enough about the past. I'll get to working on your photograph. Thank you. Karl says, "Dang, I nearly died of boredom in that archive of ours." They call this work? Oh my, well, at least it's steady. What kind of work do you do? This is important for the respectability of my image. I mean, okay. The magazine Pulse has come out here. They're offering me a spot as chief editor. Wow, so what are you thinking? I mean, that's a pretty big deal. You remember after Joy's death I had a drinking problem? I guess. I went 2 years without work in my field of degree after I got fired. Yikes, that's a lot of... Wow. Here I have stability, money, and a low amount of risk. Well, that's good. But if I screw up, I'll be out of work again. Well, you better not screw up then, dude. To get a mortgage, you need to work at one location for at least a year. But for me, Pulse isn't a magazine. It's a dream. I've always wanted to work with them. What would you have done in my place? I wouldn't risk it. You might not be able to take the pressure. Think about Emma. Or, I'd risk it. You're a good journalist. You won't fail. I'd say go for it. Why not? You don't need a mortgage right now. Alright, how are you? Alright, before you get fired, I got a request for you. Could you find something in your city archives for me? Of course, what do you need? Erwin Finch. He might be a criminal. I need a level 2 password to find that kind of data. Here's the website for our archive. I know you have friends who know how to do this. Okay, I could do a thing or two myself, by the way. Okay. Search for the password. Excellent. Okay, now I gotta do these puzzles. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see here. Look at this photograph. I think you know her. Ask Erwin about her. Aw, cute. If you know something about my sister's death, just tell me. Oh my god. Who told you about my sister? Okay, fine. Guess I won't get any answers then. Did you know her? She was my sister. What if Erwin killed my sister? What new things have happened today? We're still working on figuring out where the contacts are located using that photo. It looks like the unknown contact knows about my sister who was killed 7 years ago. Where did I go wrong raising you? Don't you ever think about Cecile? Why haven't I seen you at the cemetery? I flew there for a day just to see you in person. You could have warned me I can't today, or it's just too hard for me, Dad. It's just too hard for me. Want to chat again, huh? What does that mean? You'll never tell me the truth, will you? What truth? I swear, you're going to waste your whole life with these worthless odd jobs. I'm a grown man, Dad. I'm doing fine, or it seems to me like you are more concerned with what people are going to think. I think you're more concerned with how other people think, rather than my actual well-being. I have a decent, steady job for you. Like what? As a courier for one of my friend's offices. Not too much money, but enough to live an honest life. I'll think about it, or I'll run my own life, Dad. I'll think about it. Alright, son. Fuck you, Dad. I don't want to fight with you. We're family, after all. Okay. Hit him with that okay. When I was at the cemetery by the grave, a stray dog came up to me. Started playing music? She looked just like the dog Cecile brought home. Good Lord, this is all my fault. No, it's not. I made her take that dog back. I was so strict with her. She cried, grabbed the dog, and left. And never came back. It's my fault all of this happened. I'll never forgive myself. It's not your fault, or you can't change any of it. It's not your fault. So she went to, bring the dog back and got murdered? Think about that job. Maybe another option will crop up for you. I'll message you if it does. Praying for you. Let's see. Our relationship has always been complicated. Relationship is not too bad. I feel that, bro. Oh, is this... Okay, this is Erwin. No, I don't know this girl. First time I've seen her. I yelled through a hole in the window that opened up. Nobody heard me. But he came and broke my leg. It hurts like hell. Lord, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Are you sure you haven't seen her before? She went missing 7 years ago, or do you have any other details at all that might help? Do you have any other details? Anything. I don't know. Come on. There's no light in here besides the phone screen. He boarded out the window. What does he talk like? Or what does he talk like? I get the feeling that he doesn't know what's going to happen next. Like, he doesn't have a clear plan, but he does hate me. I'm kind of getting to hate you, too. God, get me out of here, please. I'm going mad with all this darkness and pain. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's see. This has been a tough day. How about we meet downtown and grab a cup of coffee? Oh, here's your photograph, by the way. Oh, that's nice and sharp. Nice and sharp. That's interesting. Working something apart right now. I don't have time. Sorry. Thank you, Stella. Yes, yeah. Let's meet. Because I could use a drink. Agreed. Let's meet at our spot. How's 8 o'clock? By the way, I saw a classmate of mine today. Susan Gibbs. Her nickname in school was Radio Tower since she was a head taller than all of her classmates. Well, that's kind of mean. The boys would come up to her and ask her what time her basketball game was tonight. So yeah. Oh, that's rude. She turned out to be a beautiful young woman. She works as a model. Demand for her is high. Beautiful face, too. Models have to be tall, I think. Now I think I'll go to the next class reunion. Haha, how would you like to introduce us? Or I'm sure she has a ton of complexes. Wait, how would you like to introduce us? Or I'm sure she has a ton... that's a little rude. How would you like to introduce us? Heh, you dreamer. I mean... Oh, by the way, I have a surprise for you. I'll tell you soon. See you. Okay. See you later, I guess. Okay, so I did sharpen the photo. Yes. Here it is. Nice and sharp. Alright, now with the size of the shadows and the timestamp from the metadata, I can determine roughly where this was taken. I'll try to do it as fast as I can. Oh, thanks, man. Karl says... Hi, how'd it go with the level 2 password? Did you get it? Yes. Here it is. You can have this password. Okay, give me a little time to dig around in here. Oh, he's back. Alright, plenty of information. Okay, what's happening? Actually, it's pretty strange that we never heard any of this. Probably should have gotten cable. That's what the internet is for. Erwin Finch was arrested 1 year ago. He was accused of murdering 3 people. Well, fuck. The trial was 3 months ago, and Finch was acquitted due to lack of non-circumstantial evidence. So why does this interest you? I just bumped into it, or been investigating? I'll tell him the truth. Can't say yet, to be honest. It's very top secret. Makes sense. But it basically looks like this man is a serial killer, a psychopath. Oh, dang! Take a look at this. It's one for victims. Her name was Sonia Bloom. She was 17 years old. Is that... That looks weird. Huh. So if you're thinking of trying anything, just be careful. I need some data about him. Everything there is, actually. Boy, that's gonna be tough. I've shown you everything I have access to. Time to hack. I don't have access to the criminal archive. I need an access key. Well, I can get that for you, my dear Karl. If you're ready to get it, I'll give you the address for the criminal archive's website. Deal? Okay, I'll get it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna spend my monies on that. Okay. Let's find this password. Alright, I have access to the criminal archive. And as soon as I figure out all of that, I will be back. Okay. I lied! What? I lied. I knew the girl in the photograph. Her name was Cecile. Where do you know her from? How do you know my sister? I saw her a couple of times in my wife's house when I went there to visit my daughter. They went to school together, but that's all I know. I see, or... I hope you're not lying, or I'll have to kill you myself. I don't care if the relationship is deteriorating. I want to kill this motherfucker. I didn't touch her. I swear it on my own daughter's name. You're the Erwin Finch, right? Good lord, do you think I'm a murderer? Maybe. Sure, they accused me, but I'm not guilty. The court confirmed that. Because there's no direct evidence, right? Or, well, I suppose the court can be believed. Because there's no direct evidence, right? I have clear evidence of my innocence. Like what? But the court didn't know about it. Well, why didn't you tell them? If you get me out of here, I'll prove my innocence. That sounds like a you win, not really a me win. So is this evidence of yours? Or so why didn't you present this evidence in court? Why didn't you tell them about it? There's a witness. I delivered him some packages. A few times. I only know his face and the region he lives in. When the first murder happened, I was delivering a package to him. I don't know what was in the package, but he refused to testify in court. How am I supposed to find out who this man is? Or it looks like he's in some trouble with the law. He needs to stay on the DL. Not the most reliable witness, I suppose. If we go there together, I'll find him. He'll tell you that there's no way I murdered anyone that day. You'll see him yourself. He'll confirm it. Okay, even if I believe you, I have to figure all this out on my own. Or I seriously doubt your innocence, but I'll figure this out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to trust him, but he's here. Please help me. Eerie. Okay, so you need to investigate the deaths of his victims. Find out their names. Investigate the cases. What if I say no? Or I don't want to get involved in this. What if I say no? Well then, bitch. Then he will suffer until at last he dies. And a man's death will be on your conscience. Oh God. But together we can stop him. I'm confused. Okay, diary bot. Let's chat. What new things have happened today? Karl said it looks like the prisoner, Erwin Finch, is a serial killer. And Finch admitted that he knew my sister. Yesterday evening was great. What did we do? But what was that photograph? Oh, wait. On. Oh, yeah, we met up. Right. Okay. What was that photograph? If I told you, it might put you in danger, or it was taken by Erwin Finch. I can't say right now. Ooh. Eerie. Erwin Finch? Who's that? I really don't want to get you involved in this, or it's just too personal. I really don't want to get you involved. I need to protect you, Stella. I'm sorry. By the way, I wanted to tell you something, but now I forget. I hate when that happens. So why would you tell me that you wanted to tell me something? This morning, I found a rope tied into a loop on our doorstep. Strange, isn't it? That's eerie. Probably just kids having fun. Don't worry about it too much. Or, I don't know what that is. Looks pretty strange. It's probably just some children. Having a little fun times. Little jokesters putting, nooses on people's steps. Maybe it's a warning, but I don't want to get involved with anything that's strange. What would you do if you were me? I'd buy pepper spray and be very cautious, or no way. But if it happens again, let me know. I don't know. If it happens again, let me know. I'll help you out, I guess. That's what I'll do, I think. Talk to you later. Ghost says, alright. The work is done. Ooh, that's eerie. This place is located within a 100-kilometer radius of us. That area includes about 40 towns. So what do I do now? I have this acquaintance named Kareem. He's an ex-military officer. I bet he can help you. He's returning to town tomorrow, as it happens. Press the top left button in the chat menu to add a new contact. Search for him by ID. Okay. Ooh, I get a new friend. 4, 7, 8. So, Kareem. Okay, alright, here we go. Hello, I need help finding someone. Odd response. I'm not in a service area at the moment. I'll get in touch with you as soon as I get back. Okay, thanks, Kareem. Vanessa? How could you do that? To hell with you. What did I do? Well, let me... Vanessa LaRue, relationship neutral. Who are you? How does this world put up with you? Why do people like you get to live while my daughter doesn't? What did I do? Who's that? Or, I don't know you. Where'd you get my number? What? My God, will this ever end? You released Finch. That beast is free thanks to you. Wait, so... How did I release... I didn't. Finch, I see. Where'd you get my number, and who are you anyway? I don't know anything about this Finch, so let me ask you again. Who are you? Do I want to lie? I didn't free him. I don't know. I'm Vanessa LaRue. Does that name mean anything to you? Nope. Did you even bother to learn a thing or two about the case before you saved that bastard? Are you a relative of the deceased Mary LaRue? Or, wait, I saved him? I don't understand. I don't understand. What did I do? You can't even imagine the things I'm feeling. You don't know anything about me. What happened? Or, I'm sorry, but what do you want from me? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. What did I do? Why did he release Finch? I don't understand. He killed my daughter. Okay, and? He even tortured her for hours first. I didn't release him. Are you getting mixed up with someone else? Or, you're pretty confused. Where'd you get my number? Yeah, I didn't do anything except talk to him? You're the judge who released him a few months ago, right? The evidence was all circumstantial, right? No, I didn't. I got an anonymous message with your number in it saying you were the judge in the Finch case. I didn't have anything to do with his release, or I wasn't his judge. Maybe somebody thinks that, but it's not true. Yeah. Which is a little bit ominous to say, but... You think someone was playing a joke on me? That's horrible. Here, just look at what an angel she was. Why are you sending me a picture of your daughter? Aw, shitty. I'm collecting information on Finch. If you could help me, I'd be very grateful. If he's guilty, they'll send him to death row. So will you help? I don't know. Let me think. I need a little time. So you're not going to apologize for just, like, lambasting me for something I didn't do based on an anonymous message with my number in it? Thanks. Hey, Karl. Hi, how's the case going? Have you found the access to the criminal archive? Well, here you are. Okay, let's take a look. Not good. The Finch case is in a special secure area. It isn't with the other cases. Well, fuck. The only thing there is a photograph of another victim, Simone Gray. The handwriting's the same, by the way. So, oh God, that's fucked up. There's also a serial killer folder. The case must be in there. The folder is protected by password. Can you get it? Yeah, I'll try to get it. I will get it, because I'm the best. I'm the coolest. An awesome hacker. By the way, I found a side job in a certain ad agency, but right now I could use any money I can get. These banners are terrible, but everybody's clicking. The text should read something like... Sensation! How to give your toilet paper a second wind. That's great. Magnet Girl has lived in the metro for 8 years. What? New supercomputer can distinguish a turnip from a pineapple from 100 meters away. What? And with appropriate accompanying pictures. Stuff like that. Ha, I get it. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I will collect those stars, and I will be right back in like a month. Alright, I finished all the puzzles, so let's see here. Is this Erwin? Usually when someone talks about a serial killer, you think about a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak and sunglasses. But serial killers can look just like that neighbor you bump into and say hi to each day as you leave for work. This is Mr. Berkowitz, who killed 8 people. Oh, God! Stella says, would you like to go to the bar with me today? We could both use a break. Oh, I feel you, Stella. Alright, enough moping around the house. It'll be fun, I promise. I don't want to see anyone and you should be more careful. Or sure, why not? Let's go get a drink. By the way, my surprise is that we're going to see Twin Ale Blood, our favorite German band. Cool. Do you remember that one terribly deep lyrical song they had? Really tugs your heartstrings. Schmers I don't know German. Eventually I found a translation. Turns out it's a song about how the bassist had his cell phone stolen. Ha, what a disappointment. Oh, that's funny. Well, I'll see you next time. Alright, later, Gator. Excuse me, Dad. Of course, you ignored all my advice. You'll end up nowhere. No one. I'm still thinking about it, or you know there's no point in brushing. I'm still thinking about it. Give me some time, Daddy-o. I lost my daughter, and now I'm losing you. Fuck off, Dad. I know, I was a terrible father, but I tried my best. Oh, well, you must have been, because I hate you. Maybe if Mother was still alive, she could persuade you. Maybe. Oh, that's awkward. Ooh. Vanessa, oh yeah, this is the mom of the girl who died. I've thought about it. I'll tell you everything I know. Awesome! Are we gonna chit-chat? Are we gonna have a little interview? If that will help put Finch in jail, I'll do it. Yay! Even though it'll be tough for me. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, sister. It was a pretty normal day. As usual, Mary went to school in the morning, and Alex and I went to work. Could assume Alex is her husband? She always got back home before us, but when we returned that evening, she wasn't home. We couldn't get her on her cell phone, so we started calling her friends, but none of them knew anything. The neighbors all said they hadn't seen her coming back. So we went to the police. They say that if she wasn't back by morning, they'd start their search. 2 days later, they found her in the woods beyond the river. Oh my God. The police told us she was tortured before her death. Oh my God. The neighbors had seen this Finch in his courier uniform a week before the murder. But the judge let him go anyway. So they saw him a week before. That's so tragic. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being willing to talk about it, or I understand. It's an interesting... Oh, that's so rude to say to somebody. It's an interesting case. That's her daughter who died. Well... Okay, diary bot. What new things have happened today? Finch says he's innocent, but saw my sister a couple of times. Ghost has determined that the area is nearby. He gave me contact info for someone who can help. Vanessa LaRue, the mother of one of Finch's victims, told me about the murder of her daughter Mary. Okay. Karl, my dude. Hi, I'm at work. I'm waiting for the password to the serial killer folder. Here it is. Cordy1720. Okay, give me a little time. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, Karl says, look what I found. Going on what we have so far, I think Finch was framed. Looks like they were right to acquit him. Here's a photo of the visitor log for the company warehouse where Finch worked as a courier on the day Frida Fish was killed. Erwin Finch. Okay. Frida Fish's time of death was between 10 and 11. Finch signed in at the warehouse at 10:30, meaning Finch was at the courier warehouse in a different part of the city at the time of her death. I mean, he could have traveled elsewhere, or that signature could have been faked. He could have been conspiring, so I don't know. Alright, so what now? Well, we need to take this in a different direction. The Department of Justice. We need access. Okay, I'll try. Okay. Well, I am going to hack the Department of Justice, and I'll see you when I'm done. This is pretty interesting. All serial killers have a calling card. Might be some kind of message they want to send, or they think that their killing the victim is somehow saving them, or simply an uncontrollable urge for violence. Why the eyes? And these ropes, too. I also found something about Sonia Bloom. Looks like Finch had an alibi. I thought they released him due to lack of evidence, not because of his alibi. Look, the trial is closed. No one has access to the minutes. But I managed to get access to the primary evidence. I already mentioned the cost with the case of Frida Fish. Here's what my source writes about Sonia Bloom. At the time of the murder, Finch was speaking with her daughter on the phone. They spoke for a long time. Data from the telephone company confirms this. But the court didn't consider it solid back then, or yes, looks like his alibi is solid. I mean, if he was talking on the phone, I mean, he could have, like, it didn't record the conversation itself, so he could have been talking while he was doing it, or he could have just, like, called Sonia, I don't know. Yes, but the court didn't see it that way. I wonder why. Some formality, no doubt. By the way, I also have this. Finch's photo is down at the station. He's a little weird looking. Well, does he look like a cruel killer who ties up teenagers and then gouges out their eyes? You never know who could be a murderer. By the way, I can't find Stella for some reason. Do you know where she's at? No? Any reason to worry? Or she was planning to go to bar hopping yesterday, as usual. That's weird, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. She and I were supposed to meet yesterday evening. She never showed up, and she's not answering her phone. Well, shit. I swung by her house, but there was nobody there. I'm really worried for some reason. You're right, I sure hope nothing bad has happened, or she's probably just off somewhere fooling around. I hope she's okay. Write me as soon as you find her. Oh, I will, Karl. I will. It's not my fault, I promise. I can prove it. Just get me out of here. Get me out. What's not your fault? If you don't believe me, talk with my daughter Tiana. She'll convince you. Will she? I didn't want to involve her, but I'm starting to get scared that you'll abandon me. She believes me. But don't tell her. I've been kidnapped. Say you're a journalist who wants to stand up for me. Her number is 3450. Okay. 3450. Hello. Oh, hey, Tiana. Oh, you're pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Can we chat? Can we have a little chat? Just say hello. Who are you? I'm a journalist researching your father's case, or you're Erwin Finch's daughter, right? I'm not gonna go that route. Can you help me? Help me, Tiana. Oh, Stella's calling me. I don't know what to do. Oh. Huh. I don't want to talk about that. Stop writing me. Oh, sorry. And then, I think Erwin says, any news, hope of any kind? So do you know why your alibis were rejected by the court? Alibis? I don't remember. I never remember anything without my pills. I need my pills. Without them, I get these memory lapses. Huh. I have a dissociative personality disorder from childhood trauma. Dr. Harlow gives me pills. They help. So he is not doing too well, I can see. And then Diary Bot says, Karl obtained evidence of another one of Finch's alibis. Stella's gone missing, and I met Finch's daughter, Tiana. The prisoner said he's sick and needs special pills to prevent total memory lapses. That's curious. Kareem says, I haven't had internet access in a while. What happened? Who's this guy? Former army officer. He can help you search. Okay, you're an ex-military officer, right? There's someone I need to find, or I've got money. That's basically what you need to know. I'll just go with this one. Maybe I can help. I need some more information, though. Of course. Who's the victim? Someone has kidnapped a certain man. His name is Erwin Finch. He's somewhere within a 60-mile radius of the city. Here's a photograph of the basement he's being kept in. And here's a photo of him. Understood, but there's a problem. I'm in Algeria right now. I'm waiting for an entry visa, but my appointment isn't for 3 months. As soon as I enter the country, I'll be able to start working on your case. Understood. Your place in line might get bumped up soon. I'll send you a date and confirmation. Okay. Oh, I see. So am I gonna hack the embassy or okay, the general consulate? Okay, cool. I'll do that and then I'll be right back. Let's see here. There's another reason that I chose you. Well, tell me. You know what it is to lose someone close to you. You mean Cecile? Don't you dare make this about her. Yeah, fuck you. You haven't healed from your trauma yet. That's why I chose you. Well, that's kind of fucked up. Have you heard of Andrei Chikatilo? I have certainly not. He was a serial killer from the USSR who killed at least 53 people. He was first arrested in 1984, but then released because of an error in the lab results that caused his blood type to be reported incorrectly. Afterwards, he killed another 21 people. Finch might be a mistake. He could be innocent. I want you to figure that out on your own. So, he was arrested, the lab fucked up, and he killed 74 people. What the fuck? Hold on, is this like a real person? Oh my god, it's a real person. Oh, he's creepy looking. Ew. Nicknamed the Butcher of Rostov, the Red Ripper and the Rostov Ripper. Oh my god, ew. That's so nasty. How are things going, Mr. Proud and Lonely? You won't even believe why I'm here. So you think it's okay to just disappear like that? You need to write Karl right away. Or, Stella, where have you been? Karl and I were so worried. We were worried. We missed you. We thought you were dead. Damn it, that's right. We were supposed to meet him. Well, this is awkward. Yeah? Problem is, I'm a whole city away, sitting in the hall of some hotel. My phone is dead, no money for the bus, blew it all, you know. Wait, how are you texting me if your phone is dead? But I did get this new dress. Check it out. What the hell? What? I mean, it's a cute dress, but another city? Wow, how much is the bus? Or My, I thought only college kids went on adventures like this one. Wow. So she, like, just went away on a whim, and she said she's sitting in the hall of a hotel. She's not even, like, in the hotel itself. Her phone is dead, even though she's still somehow texting me, and she blew all her money. Cool. Well, that's not important. Look, I need 10 coins for the bus. Could you be a good friend and help me out? Obviously. I have a shit ton of money. I can give her $10. Thanks for bailing me out. I'll be in touch soon. Well, I should probably talk to Karl. Oh, hey, Ghost. Hi, I've got news for you. Not very good news, I'm afraid. What happened? Oh, Ghost, come on. One of your contacts has hacked your account. He'd been reading all of your correspondence. So you've hacked my account too? Well, who did this? Or thanks for looking out for me. Can you be more specific? I don't know yet. I'll write as soon as I found out. Soon. Well, that's unnerving. Ooh, Karl says, I'm so glad Stella's been found. All that drinking, though. Yeah, she needs to be more careful. I mean, really? Like, I like to party, but that's taking a little far. Aha, I'll talk with her. You better, Karl. You need to talk some sense in this child. Oh, hey. It's Tiana. Hey, I thought it over. Oh, yeah, this is Finch's daughter. I'm willing to talk to you about my father a little later. Okay, bye. Guess I'll talk to you later. Suppose. Oh, hey, diary bot. What's up, man? Stella's back. And Ghost told me that somebody's hacked me. Officer Kareem, the contact I got from Ghost, said he can help with the search. Oh yeah, but Kareem is in Albania or something. But I just hacked it for him, so he should be fine. Okay, this is Finch. We can talk. You asked about my family. Who were your adoptive parents, or where's your family now? Who are your adoptive parents? I was adopted when I was 5 years old. My adoptive parents were very religious people. They believed that since I was the son of drug addicts, I had to be raised to obey, raised in a very strict manner, and that I had to know the scriptures. I guess they wanted the best for me in their own way. That's awful. Wait, he said something earlier about his dad. Yeah, he said he would... Oh my god, that's so creepy. My adoptive mother died of cancer. I don't know where my father is. Dr. Harlow says the parenting methods they used might be the cause of my illness. Do you have any other relatives? Or you were married once, right? Well, let's go that one. Yeah, he was married once. I ran away from home when I was 15. I moved from job to job, but mostly worked as a courier. Wow. My wife I knew from Sunday school. She was from a religious family, too. We dreamed of making an ordinary family together. But it didn't work out. We were both too seriously injured by our parents. Wait, so he ran away from home, but he was still in touch with... I don't fucking know. We had a daughter, Tiana. Now she lives with her mother. I visit sometimes, not as often as I visit my doctor, unfortunately. Where can I find Dr. Harlow? Well, looks like he is gone now. Huh. It's kind of sad. What now? Don't believe everything you hear. So, is that referring to Ghost or Edwin? Listen, all these victims have something in common. They're all young teenage girls, and they all have visited the same place. Know which place? I have no idea. Let's get to the point, come on. Or which? Which place? This was never publicized by the police in an attempt to avoid inciting panic. St. Francis Sunday School. The same school Father used to make Cecile go to. Oh, that's creepy. Yes, but the series of killings started 3 years ago, and Sis disappeared 7 years ago. Lots of time has passed. I'm sorry, but they never found a body, right? Yes, Father blames himself for her death. They had a fight over a dog that day, and he sent her to carry the dog outside. Oh. Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for Father. Sorry, I've got to take this call. It's for work. Oh, so is Karl... He's his old friend, but he refers to my family as his own? So what did you want to find out? When you were 12, you had a friend named Cecile, right? Do you remember her? Huh. So was she friend? Sorry, but no, I don't. Who is she? My sister. She went missing when she was 10 years old. Your father saw her at your house. Are you saying he might have killed her? My father's innocent, damn it. I mean, I'm not saying that. I know him. He can never do something like this. I just want to find out what happened to my sister, or doesn't it seem odd to you that your father's so close to so many deaths? Look, man, I just want to find my sister. No, someone framed him. I'm sure of it. I didn't say anything about your father. I don't know any of the details of the investigation, but the court decided there was insufficient evidence against my father. The case is closed either way. I think he's innocent, but I have to find out who killed my sister. I think he's somehow connected to my sister's disappearance. Yeah, I like that one. And then I said in the very beginning, I said, I'm a journalist researching your father's case. But then I jumped right into, oh yeah, Cecile is my sister. Like, that's a little weird. I understand that my words aren't good enough. I'll give you the contact information for a certain person a little later. I won't be at home until then. Alright, agreed. Well, Tiana. Oh, Dad's online. Father, when Cecile disappeared, why did you decide she must have been murdered? They never found a body. Strange of you to remind me about that now, son. Officially, she is a missing person. Oh, someone's calling me.
Hello. This is an automated appointment management system. You have applied for an appointment at the consulate. We are pleased to inform you that your number in the queue is now A2. You can expect to be summoned in the very near future. Thank you.
That was eerie. But, oh, and Dad says, but I can sense that she's dead. She's not there anymore. That's weird. Super weird. What new things have happened today? Karl found out that all the victims, along with my sister Cecile, went to the same Sunday school. Tiana doesn't believe her father is guilty and has promised to share a helpful contact with me. Oh, and I got a creepy call from the general consulate. So I should probably tell Kareem. Oh, hey Kareem. Hi. Hi. I got a call from the consulate saying that my appointment is tomorrow, but I also need to confirm the date. Yes, here it is. I have sent you the file. Great, I owe you one. I'll be back in a couple days, and then I'll start working on your case. Awesome. I'm expecting some results very soon. Okay, perfect. So I love his photo. It looks so intense. God, I love him. Oh, Tiana's here. She says here. Okay. I found the contact info for Officer Cratcher. He works in the same police station that investigated my father's case. I think he knows the details of the investigation. I'll explain why they closed the case. His number is 7689. 7689. 7689. Cool. Cratcher. That's an interesting photo. This is Officer Cratcher. Tiana Finch gave me your contact info. I need your help. Yeah, she wrote me too. The thing is, I wasn't in charge of her father's case, and the investigator who was has been fired. So honestly, I'm not really sure how I can help you. I need the details of the case. Was the court persuaded by Finch's alibi? Why did they ultimately release him? As far as I remember the case, when you say alibi, you mean that note in the visitor log the night Frida Fish died, and in this Sonia Bloom case, the decrypted phone conversation Finch had with his daughter. I don't know why the court didn't accept those alibis. The case file is in the archive, and since it is a big case and valuable for journalists, access to it is limited. You'll need to ask around. You mean money, right? Or are you talking about money, and what if your supervisor learns of our conversation? Ooh, whoops. Sounds like I'm threatening him. Since you're the one who found me, I'd say it's you who needs information, not me. So let's skip the stupid threats. I mean, here's the deal. I need a favor. You're pretty young, so you must know a thing or two about computers. I mean, I know about computer. How do you know I'm young? I'm afraid for my daughter. She's only 16, and I think she's mixed up with a bad crowd. I need her Facebook password. That's a little weird. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Great, I'm going to start working. Wait a bit, I'll have it to you soon. Corrupt much? But okay, I will figure that out, and I'll be back in a little while. Okay. I don't want to kill anyone. I've never done this before. That's a weird time for a confession. But if I let this murderer go and he kills again, that blood will be on my hands, won't it? You have to help me stop him. What? Why do you need me if you believe he's guilty? Why didn't you just kill him as soon as you could? You'll understand in time. Well, okay, I guess. Alright, you asked about my psychiatrist. His name is Alexander Harlow. He believed me and has helped me a lot. His pills have helped, too. I don't know where he is now, though. I don't remember. Things just keep getting worse and worse for me. I understand. That's too bad. I'll do what I can. Please hurry. I don't want to die here. A secure chat. Frida Fish. What about her? Is this one of his victims? She's pretty. Yes, she was only 16. Oh, Stella. So I was cleaning up my computer, bumped into some old vacation photos. We were so happy. Stella really wants to get back together with me, doesn't she? That is a nice photo. The cheesy music, wow. When did everything go so wrong? I don't know, I often think about that, though. Or maybe it was when you decided to go off to study in another city. Well, that's not fair. She shouldn't have to prioritize her relationship over her education. It's not fair to ask that of her. I know what you were thinking. Like what? Don't go blaming everything on me. If our relationship hadn't been in shambles, I wouldn't have gone away. Wow. Maybe it was because we were still kids. Oh, Stella, do not ever base your life decisions on a man. So what do you think would have happened if I had stayed those 5 years ago? We would have still split up. We were too young and inexperienced. Or I think we would have had a chance. I feel like we would have still split up. I don't care if the relationship is deteriorating. I don't want to date you, Stella. I see. By the way, I have a decent vintage wine sitting unopened at home. Want to come over? Smiley face. Ooh. Oh boy. Here comes Vanessa. Are you there? It's Vanessa. I wanted to ask you about something. What would you like to ask me? Or is there something you remembered? What would you like to ask me? I am all ears. About the rumors about my second husband and Mary. I'm absolutely certain they were nonsense. He was a good psychiatrist. Rumors like that could ruin his career. Just imagine it, destroying an innocent man's whole life with nothing but rumors. The Harlow family are very respectable people, and a shadow like that could pull them all down. Your second husband was Alexander Harlow. Oh, I didn't tell you? Yes, that was him. Wait, so Alexander Harlow was Finch's psychiatrist and the victim's stepdad. Oh, I didn't tell you? Yes, that was him. I hope you understand. Goodbye. Yeah. Whatever, Vanessa. Okay, diary bot. Let's do this. I hired Officer Cratcher to find out why the court rejected Finch's alibi. Turns out that Alexander Harlow, Finch's doctor, was Vanessa LaRue's husband. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. I found out who hacked your account. Your friend Karl. He's sending your messages to your father? Ooh. Got it, I'll deal with him. Or, thank you, and please stop following me. Got it, I'll deal with him. You can follow me, Ghost. It's okay. You're welcome. Oh my god, that's kind of hilarious. What, Stella? I just can't stop thinking about last night. Oh, so did we hang out and drink some wine? I liked it, just like old times, or not sure it was the right thing to do. I liked it, just like old times. Relationship is warm. Well, I'm glad we had this chance to get a little closer. By the way, my grandmother called. You remember her, right? How's she doing? I hope she's well. Well, her hearing is almost gone. That's a shame. I was shouting so loud into the mic that the neighbor's dog started barking at me. That's sweet. I'd like to go visit her one of these days. I'm worried for her health, you know. Oh, that's a shame. Plus, I miss her cooking and her stories. I miss my grandma, too. Even though I've heard them 100 times by now. Tell her hi for me. Sure, if I go, I will. Sweet. Love you, Grandma. Someone was trying to hack me, friend. Can you imagine that? Maybe this is connected to your investigation. Someone was trying to... That's so weird. You're right. That is connected. Why'd you give me up to father? Or, you know how rocky our relationship is right now. Why would you do that? I feel like either way, the relationship's gonna deteriorate. Damn it. It was concern, friend. I'm concerned about you, and so is your father. Well, don't send my fucking messages to my dad. He's always concerned about everyone. You know he co-signed with me at the bank so that they'd give me a mortgage. I can deal with my own father, or to hell with you and him. I can deal with my own father. Okay? I don't need you to be in my life. You need to calm down. I'm pretty fucking calm, dude. Karl is the one who's hacking my accounts and sending my messages to my dad, you fucking jerk. Dad! Why are you following me, Dad? Do you really have nothing better to do? Or stay out of my affairs, Father, and tell Karl the same. Yeah. Tell Karl the same. He's a true friend to you. Really? As am I. We both care for you and want you to have a good life. Is that really bad? I'm doing fine, Father. You don't need to do anything. Or, you broke into my messages. A lousy way to show you care for someone. Yeah, Dad, you fucking dick. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's my privacy, my private life. Our relationship is so-so. Like I said, as soon as you start walking the right path, I'll stop worrying about you. Well, what's the right path? The one you want for me? Remember, you're my only child. You can't ask me to stop thinking about you completely. Sorry this took so long. I had to collect some people and equipment. What you got for me, Kareem? I've studied the data you provided, and here's the optimal plan for us. We've divided the search area into 4 zones. Every 2 days, we'll comb through one zone. Ooh, sounds high-tech. That way, we have a chance of finding the spot in the first 2 days. Maximum time, 8 days. Does that work? Yeah, I understand the gist of it. When will you get started? We already have. If everything proceeds according to plan, you'll have the next report tomorrow. And let's hope for the best. Thanks, Kareem. You're a good pal. / acquaintance for hire. Hey, diary bot, how's it going? Turns out Karl is sending my messages to my father. Father said that's because he cares for me. Officer Kareem has started the search. He promises to have the first results soon. What, Karl? What do you want? Look, I'm sorry. Sorry's not good enough, Karl. You've got a great father. He's a man of principles. Well, fuck that. He's worked as a priest for so many years and has never given up on God. That's it. Our relationship is neutral. It's kind of funny. And like any priest, he knows how to persuade others. That sounds sketchy. I was wrong. You're my friend. Peace? Go to hell, I'm still angry, or I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm not sure. I don't want to tell him to go to hell, but I still don't like that he's trying to act like his dad, like my dad manipulated him. I can remind you how a certain someone showed up at my place at 3 in the morning when Amber Caulfield turned that certain someone out. That someone was covered in tears of alcohol fumes, and I cared for him all night long. And listen to how Amber's just a selfish bitch and how she'll regret this. I sound like a dick, but I'm too good to hold someone's past against them. 'Cause it kind of sounds like you are, Karl. So I'll forget it. I could forget a lot of stuff about you too, you bastard. And Amber Caulfield did forget it, by the way. I'm gonna say, yeah, you're not such a sweet little innocent child yourself, Karl. I don't doubt it. Well, alright, we've known each other for quite a while now. Godspeed. Excellent, we'll keep in touch. That's so weird. So I wonder if I had, if I had told him to go to hell or something like that, I wonder if he would have said, that he's not going to keep in touch. Any luck, buddy? Here's your daughter's password, Lollipop200. It's so weird. Okay, thanks. Now for my end of the bargain. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. As you recall, the defense's position was that when the second victim, Frida Fish, was murdered, Finch could not have been the culprit since he was in a warehouse at the opposite end of town at the time. His signature is present in the logbook. The problem is that his signature wasn't his. Here's a photo of the logbook page in question. Alright, yeah. And here's a Finch's signature from another logbook page. Ooh, yeah, that is totally different. They're pretty different, as you can see. So how did Finch explain this, or how could this have... Yeah, how did he explain that? It's odd. Finch says he wasn't feeling well that day and asked for a replacement. Couriers often do that without telling their supervisors to avoid any paperwork problems. They found Finch's colleague, who confirmed that he had taken his place. Also, that means Finch wasn't in the warehouse. And what did the court decide? Or, well, that must mean Finch is the killer, right? I mean, it doesn't mean he's the killer. It means he doesn't have an alibi. So, what did the court decide? The court decided that the alibi was insufficient, but this did not prove Finch's guilt. What's more, he really was sick and was being observed by a psychiatrist. But I think Finch is one crafty son of a bitch. Psychos will go to all kinds of lengths. You're pretty biased against mentally ill people, or I guess we can trust your police experience. You sound a little biased. Bitch. I'm not the only one who thinks that, kid. Take a careful look at this photograph. Wow. Then try telling Mr. and Mrs. Fish that we must act justly towards psychos. Alright. So where do we go from here? The court investigated another one of Finch's alibis. The defense claimed that during the time of the murder of Sonia Bloom, Mr. Finch was talking with his daughter on the phone. There's record of this from the telephone company. Fortunately, this archive is on Officer Stanley's personal laptop. If you can get me the archive, I'll dig around on it. Okay, I hope your daughter is okay. Yeah, I just need to know that she's okay. There's something else. Ooh, what else? Also, like, okay, he's talking on the phone. There's a record that his phone was calling her phone. That does that necessarily mean that he was talking? And he could have been, well, I suppose he couldn't have been murdering her while he was talking. Yeah, just so you know, there's something else. I don't know why you need all this data, but there's something new you know. You should tell the police. Over the last 20 years, I've seen a lot of people having their remains identified because they thought they were the smartest around. Ooh, that's ominous. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to collect some stars, but I will do that, and I will be right back. Okay, let's see here. I need you. Oh, so forward. ID 20460. I'm not infallible. I could be wrong. And what does that mean? So you kidnapped a guy, but you could be wrong. Means I need somebody else who knows as much about this as I do. Someone who comes to the same conclusions I have. Then I'll know I'm right. I'll know it's not just my bias. You couldn't have figured out that before you kidnapped a guy? Then our actions will be justice, not blind vigilantism. Wow. Okay, Edwin. I found out about the logbook entry with someone else's signature. Anything you want to add to that? I have trouble writing. Bad memory. Oh, right, because his medicine makes him lose his memory. Or his disease. I'm sick, you know. Sometimes I have memory lapse attacks. My doctor will confirm that. Once I ended up at a bus stop in another city alone without any money. I see some of these attacks came at very convenient times, or can you feel them coming on in advance? That's so weird. Never heard of that. Yeah, a day or two before. It could be like early onset dementia kind of thing. I don't know. They used to happen every week or two almost. When I started seeing Dr. Harlow, they pretty much disappeared. Why? Or one of these attacks was just before the death of Frida Fish, right? That sounds kind of accusatory. I'm just gonna go, why? Dr. Harlow, is it because he gave you the medicine, or... They've happened a few times over the past couple of years. I can't control them, damn it. Well, I mean, yeah, that typically happens when you're sick. Find my doctor. He'll confirm all of this. Okay. Good Lord, I'm done, aren't I? You don't believe me. No one believes. I mean, I want to believe you? Curse you all of you. All of you. Who says curse you? Oh my god. Oh, Kareem has news for me. Okay, we traveled around the first zone today. Ooh, let's see what happens. It's empty, I'm afraid. A place like the one in your photograph could be pretty much anywhere. These places were built up pretty recently, so a lot of the buildings are the same. Shit. But this wasn't a waste of time. You can consider 25% of the search complete, meaning our chances are improving. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Tomorrow we start on the second zone, meaning that in 2 days we'll have covered 50%. Wait for the next report. Don't worry, we'll find the place. Okay. For what I'm paying you, better find it. I'm not paying him at all, am I? I just hacked the embassy to... What the fuck is happening? Okay. Alright, that was weird. Let's talk to DiaryBot. What new things have happened today? Finch said he's had some memory lapses over the last few years. Cratcher explained why the signature alibi didn't work. Kareem hasn't found anything yet. Okay. What did Cratcher say? Stella, I'm scared. What happened? Oh, don't hurt my Stella. Don't hurt my Stella. I don't even know. I found a rope at my doorstep again. The rope didn't hurt anyone last time, just forget about it. Or
Don't go outside at night just in case. I mean, that's a pretty handy advice anyway, but... You're scaring me even more, and worse, you're not explaining anything. Well, I can't explain it, because then you'd probably go to the police. I was at Karl's yesterday. He's photographed tied-up corpses on his wall. Ew. Karl, that's a little weird, man. What have you two gotten into? I know you both. You were at Karl's yesterday? Why? Or we're working on a serial... Nah, might as well just tell her. We're working on a serial killer case. We're not police. We're just two regular dudes, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, that sounds awful. I'll buy some pepper spray at least. So she just accepts it. Actually, I have some more news. Soon a customer who owes me a lot of money will be transferring it over, and I'll be settling all my debts. Awesome. At last. As it happens, my finances aren't in the greatest shape right now, or no need to hurry. That's such a weird thing to say. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? It's probably a bad idea on my part to borrow so much money from you, but I had no one else to turn to. Alright, well, that's that. Alright, I'm off. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I gave her some money earlier. Whoopsie. Probably shouldn't have said that. That was a little weird to say. I can see you're making progress. Everything is going well. God, you're so creepy. As far as I can tell, there isn't much time left. Are the ropes you're doing? Or I hope you're not planning to hurt anyone. Are the ropes you're doing? Wait, do we have... Our relationship is neutral, so pretty much anything I say won't... Oh, that's funky. It wipes the data. You mean by your friend's house? That's a message for you, to keep you from going after me. Oh. As long as you don't get involved with anyone you shouldn't, no one will be hurt. I'm not a killer. I'm not the one who killed all those teenagers. Anyone I shouldn't? But what this man did deserves death, does it not? You know I'm right. Weren't you just saying that you're not sure that he's actually guilty? But the court let him go, and he's already started searching for his next victim. Why me? Or, now what comes next? He started searching for his next... That makes no fucking sense. In time, you will understand. What do you want from me? Or just let him go. I want no part of this. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What can I do? You must learn about the Finch case on your own. Well, fuck that. I'm heading down to pay him a visit. Okay. See you soon. Remember, 7 days left. Well, that's annoying. Huh. 7 days left. Until you kill him? Well, dig around on my friend Stanley's computer. Yes, I'm sending you the Finch case. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I have the files I hackarooed. Alright, I'll look now. Okay, Cratcher's gonna, search that. Oh, found it. Alright, the gist of it is that Finch, during the time of Sonia Bloom's murder, was speaking with his daughter Tiana on the telephone. She was in another city at the time. Here's a printout from the telephone company. Oh, so it doesn't have a recording of the actual conversation, it just says that they were talking. Wait, does that... They talked for an hour and a half, jeez. The time of Sonia Bloom's killing, as you know, was between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. So what's the problem? The time of the call shown here is local time from the city Tiana was located in. She's in another country, 4 hours difference. So for Finch, that was 5 p.m. Oh, so she was... So it was 5 p.m. for him. Oh, so it was totally different. I thought it was clear, too. The court understood what was wrong here, but the law is the law. What? No, it's not. The only justification here is that son of a bitch is genuinely sick. I don't mean he's a psychopath. Huh. True psychopaths are excellent at pretending to be either healthy people or psychotic loonies. So the difference between psychopaths and psychotics? What is your problem, Cratcher? Psychopathic killers just do not feel anything, but they are in full control of themselves, fully responsible. They deserve punishment, not treatment. They are fully capable of deceiving professional psychiatrists. In 1972, Edmund Kemper successfully passed a round of tests, was cleared by the medical committee, and was removed from police records. When they caught him 2 years and 8 corpses later, he confessed that on the eve of his meeting with the doctors, he dismembered a girl. He had her head in his bag while he was completing those very tests. Ew. He even took a look at her just before the testing began, but the doctors noticed nothing strange about his behavior. They declared him a healthy, sane member of society. But if he's not a psychopath, he can't control himself, right? Right. So he's a psychotic. Kills on impulse. That's a different type of psycho. They're genuinely sick. But to be sure about Finch, you need to examine the materials of the case. I can get you a list of the things Finch had on his person when he was arrested, but I need one more favor. What? From what I can tell, my daughter has been talking to a certain 18-year-old guy named Fred online, but his writing style makes me think he's much older. Here we go. I need his real name to find him in our databases. Can you do it? Yes. That's kind of an abuse of power, but okay. It's a deal. I'm still collecting material on Finch. And by the way, the killer's calling card is evidence that he's a psychopath. Okay, man. Whatever you say. So, I guess I'll get those stars and be back in just a mo. Okay, so today I don't have much time, so I'm going to be eating breakfast while I record. Alright, study his case carefully. You'll see that his guilt is beyond doubt. His alibi is completely false. How do you know that? Yeah, how do you know that? As long as you have enough persistence and money, you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Are you going to give me money? This is Tiana. Yeah, I know. How's your investigation going? Did the contact info give you help? It did, but I'm still not clear on some things. Or it did. I think your father is a serial killer. Let's not do that one. I hope you understand why the court released him. I can't imagine that a person who went through so much pain could ever hurt anyone else. That kind of thing happens if a man's psyche is critically damaged, or I guess you're probably right. Yeah, I don't want to hurt your feelings, even though I disagree with you. Look, I was with him just before the arrest, just a few days before. I went through his papers looking for some documents and found this. Oh, took a photo of it with my cell phone. That's creepy. Do you know what it is? I think I have a good guess, or good lord, who did that? I think I have a good guess. Those are my father's hands from when he was 10 years old. Aww. The photo was taken by a neighbor. He showed it to the police, but they said it was a family affair. And that kids could use a little strictness. That's monstrous, but... Or, so Finch's adoptive father was never punished? Yes, of course. I'll tell you about him tomorrow. Just think how a man who lived through that could possibly ever kill someone. I'll never believe that he could. And if you have even a drop of humanity in you, neither will you. Goodbye. Oh. Okay then, Tiana.
What do you want, Karl? Hi. How are things going? Not bad? Or they've been better. Got it. Well, now the music's sad. I saw Emma yesterday. Oh, that's good. Gave her a board game, but it turned out she has it already. Oh, well, at least you tried. Not a part of her life anymore, and that hurts. I can feel her keeping her emotional distance. She used to come running when she saw me, but now the kids are all cell? But you're her father, you know. I'm gonna say, what does that mean? I guess I am right. I'm here for a personal matter. There's a new delivery in. 10 coins to get a piece of the pie. You got your cut, 20 coins soon. Are you in? Yes, I definitely in. Excellent. I'll see you later. Cool. Thanks, Karl. You asked about Grandpa. Well, he got in touch with me. Whoa. What did he want? Or after everything he did to your father? As for the punishment, it seems he doesn't remember that much. For him, all that was ordinary. I get the feeling he was raised the same way. That's awful. So he calls me sometimes, and I listen to his sermons. I really don't have the strength to tell him to back off. Actually, he's a respected member of the local church community. Moral authority, you know, just nobody to talk to. I don't doubt it. Alright, if you need anything, just write. Okay. It's me. No good news, I'm afraid. We didn't find anything. Aww. But that means we're 50% closer to our goal. Okay. But we've already covered 50% of our ground. Yeah. Maybe we could find the right spot at any moment. Too bad, but let's get going. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, talk to you in 2 days. Thanks, Kareem. Everyone's so nice to me. Hi, I've got something here for you. Says it could be good or bad, or hi, so is it, sounds like it could be good or bad. New virtual reality goggles. I just hooked them up to my comp. Ooh. They're the bomb. Want to check them out? Or I don't think we should see each other for the time being for your own safety. Or, of course, obviously, I want to check out some new VR. Fuck yeah, Stella is the best. Why do we even break up? When you get the beer, grab some ferritin at the pharmacy too. It's for my asthma. Alright, be there in an hour. Let's go chill. I'm gonna hang with Stella. What new things? Crancher thinks Finch is a merciless, calculating psychopath. Tiana Fincher told me about her grandfather, and Kareem was covered 50% of the territory. Ooh, Karl has my money. Your money is coming. 20 coins. Alright. I now have 144 coins. Excellent. A pleasure doing business with you, Karl. How's your investigation going? Moving along? Any way I can help? You read a lot about serial killers. Do you think Finch is a psychopath? Judging by the style of these killings, yes. But that doesn't really fit his behavior. What do you mean? Well, psychopaths are a lot more sure of themselves, and they're more charming. Finch seems more psychotic. Maybe he's just pretending, of course. That could be. We need the analysis of an expert. Got it. So, have you figured out what my daughter's friend's real name is yet? Yeah, I found Fred's real name. It's Francis Hawks. Thank you. I'll look now. You're welcome, Croucher. Okay, here's the scumbag. Pharmacist, 43 years old, married for 12 years. He's got a daughter. Okay, I can take it from here. Now to your business. A list of what was found on Finch's person when he was arrested. 1, wallet. 2, photograph of a young woman. 3, white bottle of light blue pills. 4, a door key. To which door? 5, a car key. 6, a receipt from a laundromat. What are the blue pills, or whose photograph? What are the blue pills? Our normal analyses were unable to identify the drug. It is clearly not a mass-produced common drug. Probably something experimental. Only a research laboratory can make something like this. Ooh. So they sent the drug off to our central laboratory for expert analysis. So what was the conclusion? It's Nootron, an experimental medicine for dissociative disorders. On a related note, it helps with memory loss. So Finch wasn't a psychopath. You were wrong! Or, what does this mean now? I'm not going to go all accusatory. It's a little rude. This could mean anything. Could mean he was sick, or that he pretended to be sick. It seems to me that you just don't want to admit you're wrong, or I doubt he'd have gotten this medicine without being sick. I mean, there's ways, but... Yes, the pills are real. But I think a doctor would know more, especially the doctor that observed Finch a few years back. He's probably the one who gave him these pills. Dr. Harlow. He was a witness in the trial, so his contact information has been hidden. That's right, Dr. Harlow was his psychiatrist, and also the stepfather of one of the victims. In order to find his address, I'm going to need the password to the Witness Protection Program's database. Alright, I can certainly do that. And by the way, something else you should know. Dr. Harlow is the one who turned Finch in. Seems like everything goes back to Dr. Harlow. Okay, I am going to hack the Witness Protection Program database, and I will be back in a mo. Sonia Bloom. Wasn't she one of the victims? Yeah, I know about her. She's got a cute nose. Finch knew all of them. We established this. Come on now. I've got a question about your father. Hi, what question? Did you know he was sick, or have you noticed anything strange about his behavior? Yes, I know he's sick. Something with his nerves. Ah. Is that all, though? Actually, last time I saw him, he took some kind of pills and complained that they weren't working. His memory pills? I saw that the bottle was strange, too. No label, just a date. Nothing really unusual, though. I mean, I'd say that's pretty damn unusual. Just some white pills. White, are you sure? Or you must be mistaken, the pills were light blue. Say, white, are you sure? Maybe she missaw the light blue pills? Or they're actually... Okay, no, I'm sure. But I don't remember the date. What are you getting at? I don't know yet, but I need to talk to Dr. Harlow. Or could you give me the address of the house your father lives at? I mean, that's a little creepy. But let's ask anyway. Might as well. No way. I don't like the way your thinking is going. Yeah, that was probably a stupid thing to ask. I think you want to harm my father. No, I want to help him. Sort of. I can't help you anymore. Aw, Tiana. Please stop writing me now. Okay. I didn't mean to be rude or creepy. I promise I'm not a creepy person. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. Hi, got an order. I'm listening. I need the most recent residential address for Erwin Finch. The Erwin Finch. Alright, no problem. Alright. 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 You'll have it soon. It's easy to get. Alright, sounds like a plan. So maybe someone replaced his pills? How many days have gone by since the moment you stopped writing? Or, I don't know. Since he stopped writing? I've lost track of the days. I feel like I've been here for months already. Sometimes I dream that I'm home and little Tiana is playing on the floor. My wife hollers something from the kitchen, calling me in to help. Then I wake up. At first I don't know where I am. Well, that's sad. Then later the pain comes to me and I remember everything. It's unbearable. So, you know, ignoring that. So what color were the pills the doctor gave you? I don't remember. Well, fuck. Ask Tiana. She's got a better memory and she visited me. She's the only one out there who believes me. Have you talked with her yet? No, I haven't. Or, yes, I have. She believes you. Thank you. I'll continue my investigation. I don't know if I'm gonna prove him innocent, but I'm gonna prove him something. It's done. You got the stuff. Erwin Finch's last address was 16 Market Street. Thank you. Good work. Be in touch. There's a Market Street near where I live. That's so funny. Are you there? I'm waiting for you to give me the password. I've got time. I've got the witness protection system password. It's a funky password. Great. Just a sec. Alright. Dr. Harlow's contact info. He lives at 39/1 Victory Street. Got it. I can't get to him right now, but they said he'd be back tomorrow. I think that's about all I can do for you. You said Dr. Harlow is the one who turned Finch in. Yeah, he called in and said his patient matched the profile of someone we were looking for, but that's the only role he had. After Finch's arrest, our own doctor saw him, not Harlow. There's something else. He's got contact info too. ID number 4515. Okay, 4515. 451. These buttons are too small for my big fingers. Dr. Harlow. He looks like a psychiatrist. Like, if you ask somebody to draw a picture of a psychiatrist, that's what they would draw. Doctor to Finch, and ex-husband to Vanessa LaRue. Cool. Can I talk to him? Hello. Hello, I'm at a conference. Please write me again tomorrow. My apologies. Okay. I just want to know the nature of this messaging app. Like, you can just randomly add people and you don't have to send in a request. You can just talk to them. Like, complete strangers. So weird. Hi, what are you doing this evening? Hi. What's up, Karl? I was just thinking of writing you. What are your suggestions? I need to get into Erwin Finch's house and get a look at something there. Wow. Now that's breaking and entering, and that's illegal. I can't believe things have gotten this far. Are you being serious? Yes, perfectly serious. Or, a man is in danger. He might be a murderer, but he's still in danger. Well then, frowny face. Too bad. Let's give it a try. As long as you tell me everything. Avi, you're my best friend, Karl. You call my dad Dad. I want to know what it is. I want to know what it is I'm taking this risk for. Too afraid to tell you the details any sooner. Alright, I'll tell you everything at the meeting. The meeting. Agreed. Come by this evening. Woohoo! If we actually decide to go ahead with this, we're going to need something for the break-in. The blueprints for the house are stored in the architecture archive. I hope that's something you can handle. Oh yeah, I think I can pull it off. I'm kind of an expert hacker at this point, so then write me once you have it. Okay. I will go do that, and then I'll be back.
Do you believe in God? Why do you ask? Kind of a random question. I want to be sure that you know that killing a monster isn't a sin. Because there is no God. Okay, edgelord. If there were, no beast like this man would exist. Look, I'm hearing you say this, but I'm not seeing any evidence. What new things have happened today? I got Finch's address. I got Karl to agree to break into the house. I received the contact info for Harlow, Finch's doctor, and Vanessa LaRue's ex-husband. Most serial killers commit crimes that are never linked to them. I've been on Finch's case for many years. It's a little creepy. And I think he's involved in the disappearance of your sister, Cecile. What makes you think that? Because he knew all of his victims, and he also knew Cecile. Didn't he say that he... Whatever. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with trying to follow who said what and who said who no. Bye-bye. Kareem says hi. We've covered 75% of the territory. Awesome. Have you found it? Nothing. Sorry, it happens. Pity. Well, that means he's going to find it within the next 2 days, right? Now we're left with the most abandoned and difficult to work with region. Well, fuck. It was once full of active mines and mining towns. Then the environmentalists closed them down. Pretty nasty place. But don't worry, we'll finish the job. 2 days maximum, maybe less. Oh, okay. Talk to you soon. Okay, I'll be here. I'll just be waiting for your report after you comb through some creepy old mines. Oh, Dr. Harlow. Oh, yeah. He was at a conference. Hello. Hello, Dr. Harlow. This is Dr. Harlow. Yes, I'm aware. You messaged me yesterday. Oh, I certainly did, sir. Unfortunately, I was unavailable. I can see that. Can we get to the point? May I ask who you are and why you were contacting me? Hello, are you the Dr. Harlow who was married to Vanessa LaRue and who had a stepdaughter, Mary? I've got a couple of questions for you. Okay, to be fair, me coming in here with all of these details about his personal life is a little creepy. Sorry, but I have to ask this. Are you a journalist? Yes, I am. Or, no, I'm a private citizen and this is a personal matter. Will he talk to me if he thinks I'm a journalist? Probably not. Okay, I'm a private citizen. I'm not a journalist, just, curious. I'm afraid I can't give you too much of my time. Well, fuck! I hope you understand. Fuck you. I do not understand. I'm mad at you. Please ask your questions. You know what? I bet he would have said the same thing if I'd said I was a reporter. I would like to hear about your relationship with Mary LaRue. Or please tell me about your patient, Erwin Finch. Well, he can't talk about patients because confidentiality, so I guess his marriage? Alright. Awkward. Have you been talking with Vanessa? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Mary was his stepdaughter, not his wife. That'd be weird. She's completely on your side, or she thinks the relationship between you and Mary was quite inappropriate. No, she's completely on your side. She didn't. I don't really know what you mean, but that's good to hear. I'm afraid I have nothing to add. I do not wish to discuss my personal life. Well, fuck you. In any case, I've got a patient here now. Damn it. You are no help at all. Perhaps I can spare you some time tomorrow. My apologies. Okay. Bye, Dr. Fucker. Ooh, Stella. My best friend. My best friend. Hi. I got the money. Okay. What? Now I'll settle our debt. As far as I remember, I owe you 20. Hi. Good news. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Wait, you owe me 20, but you only gave me 10. Stella. That's not all of it, I know, but the rest is gone already. Spent on, say, virtual reality goggles, or no problem, you can give me the rest later. That's fine. It's just 10 coins. I'll live. I knew you would understand. Thank you. You're welcome. Soon another transfer will come in, and I'll give you the rest. Yay! Oh, Grandma's calling me. See you soon. Have fun with your grandma. I love my grandma. She's pretty cool. Ooh, Karl has something to say. Well... This is the place. There's his house. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, right. Erwin Finch's house. Wow. Do you have the map? Yes, I do. I do have the map. Excellent. Excellent indeed, Karl. Excellent indeed. I'll go through the back door. I'll cover the window in tape and gently break it. That'll keep the glass shards from falling to the ground and making noise. Okay, you don't have to detail how you're going to break the window. I don't care. No, don't ask me where I learned all this from. I feel like you told me all of these details so that you could make me want to ask you, and then you could show off your cool spy knowledge. But okay, Karl. Doesn't look like anyone's home. I need to check the places where they could be keeping those pills. I'll be in touch soon. Alright, I trust you, Karl.
Karl, at last. Hey, look, I found something. Are those white? I can't tell. It's a fucking black and white picture.
Tiana was right. These pills are white, but the ones seized from Finch were blue. Huh. Maybe these are different pills, although both were in an unlabeled bottle. I'm getting out of here. You have to take these with you, or aren't you interested in any of this? Take him with you! Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea, actually. Illegally breaking into someone's house is one thing. That's just a fine. But taking something? That's robbery. That means jail. Whoops. I'm not doing that. This is really important to me, or it might save a man's life. Come on, Karl. Alright. Good on you, Karl. Good on you. Guess it's not money or jewelry or something. And I mean, by the way, he's kidnapped. It's not like he's gonna notice. Got the pills, so I'll see you tomorrow. Excellent, Karl. Excellent. Kareem has checked 75% of the territory, and Harlow didn't say anything of use. Karl broke into Finch's house and retrieved some white pills. Wait, why does it want me to wait 2 hours for the next event? Cratcher. I heard someone broke into Finch's house. Well, fuck. They didn't take anything, so they weren't homeless people. Do you know about what happened? No? Or somebody broke in? That can't be! Oh yeah, that's very innocent sounding. I'll just say no. I'm not a kid. You don't have a chance. Remember what I said about wise guys? Yes or no? I'll say no. Just to be a little shit. Alright. I hope you have nothing to do with this. Oh no, I have nothing to do with it, sir. And remember, call the police if you need. They'll help you. Sure. Ghost says, just for your information. What? Someone's trying to hack your friend's computer. Karl? His name's Karl, I think. Oh, yeah, that is Karl. Whoops. Whoever the hacker is, he knows what he's doing. How do you know this? He'll be in soon, but we can still stop him. Can you do that for me? Yeah, but I have another order right now. Oh. You could also do it yourself using the program I sent you. Can I, though? I'm not that good at hacking. You need to find a virus on his computer. I understand. Thanks. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm gonna stop someone from hacking my friend Karl's computer. And I will be back after I finish.
Justice is not a machine. Justice is enacted by people, and people make mistakes. Okay. Their justice let Finch go, but I know he's guilty. Look, dude, so far you provided like zero evidence. All of the evidence is against him. What evidence? That's what I'm saying, man. I won't tell you, and I have my reasons, but I'll let him go if he's truly innocent. What the fuck is wrong with you? As long as you can prove that to me. What is wrong with this person? Well, Dr. Harlow wants to talk to me for once. He says, hello. Hello. I promised to give you a little time today. Oh, thanks, man. But let me say from the start that I'm not going to discuss my personal life. Did I tell him? Oh yeah, I said I'm a private citizen. I didn't say I'm a journalist. But, oh yeah, he's not going to discuss personal life. I think he wants to hear about Erwin Finch, right? Do you think he's a serial killer, or why did you turn him into the police? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're so cute. Alright, let me try to explain. Have you heard anything about the experiments of Benjamin Libet in the 1980s? Nope. He used electroencephalography to determine... Can I help you? To determine that brain activity begins around 350 milliseconds before the person is aware of the desire to act. What does that mean? It means that free will is an illusion. We, both as doctors and scientists, don't like to talk about that, but it's a scientific fact. All of your decisions first take place in the subconscious part of your brain. Then you have the illusion that you made a conscious decision. How does this relate to Finch? Finch is a sick, traumatized man. We are all slaves to our subconscious, and his wants to kill. Most people cannot give up habits and urges, whether salty or sweet. That's a weird way to put that. And this one involves the strongest childhood trauma you can imagine. Finch is, in a sense, a machine. He simply cannot do otherwise. But the other guy just said that justice is not a machine. I don't know. Do you have any proof of this? The tragedy here is that that doesn't matter. Even if he did not commit any crimes, he will. How do you know that? This thing is stronger than him. The humane thing to do. I'm afraid you don't understand my point. Am I missing something? Neither you nor I can decide whether or not he will kill. That was decided by his parents, the ones who so disfigured his psyche. Any of us in his place would do the same. I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm no psychologist, but young man. Your good parents and your psychological health. How do you know I had good parents? How do you know I'm a young man? These are not things you can take credit for. You just got lucky. And now please excuse me. A patient is waiting. Well, fuck you too. By the way, I'm very sad for Erwin. Oh, I am very sure you are. Wait, I have to... This guy said something. I tortured him today, but he still did not confess. I can see why the judges believed him. He is an excellent actor, but he doesn't know what I'm capable of. Why are you torturing him? Confessions under torture mean nothing. That depends on the confession. I don't know about that. What's up, Karl? Hi. Hi. I stopped by a lab on the way and gave them Finch's pills. What did they say? They'll give us the results later. Okay. I'm excited. Guess we'll have to wait. I understand. Thanks. Appreciate it, Karl. By the way, do you know where Stella is by any chance? Oh, not again. Stella, you need to stop getting lost. We were supposed to meet at her house today, but her phone is off. I think we should wait a bit before calling the police, or no, I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, well, you know her. I mean, I guess. There's probably no sense worrying just yet. Wonder how deep our relationship was with Stella. She's probably off stuck in another town or something like that. I hope. Better than, you know. By the way, the day after tomorrow, I'm meeting Emma. I bought her a gift. Aw, yay! Oh no, the sad music is coming back. She's already 5 years old, but she's still crazy about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are rad, dude. I bet she'll become a paleontologist. Aw, I hope so. See, look. I want to see. Aww. Got our little velociraptor. So cute. Oh, never mind. That's not a... Wait a second. Why not a dog or something? Or not? That's not a stegosaurus. Stegosauruses have spikes. That's totally a velociraptor. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, man? I'll just say nice. Aha, she collects them. See you soon. Got it. See you soon. I hope your daughter becomes a paleontologist so that she can teach you what a stegosaurus is. Because I may not be an expert, but that's not a stegosaurus. In the end, all works towards the will of God. All of us are in his hands. Oh, I have a call. Hello? Hello? Yes? Go on. Two days left, then it ends. That was weird. So let's... Wait, so DiaryBot is DiaryBot sentient? Okay. I don't think it's ever said hello to me before. Hello, what new things have happened today? Karl submitted Finch's pills to a lab for analysis. The results come later. The kidnapper said I only have 2 days left. Until he kills Erwin? I'm assuming? Ooh, sup, ghost? Hi. So, did you protect your friend? Yes, of course. Or I wasn't able to. Anyway, I don't think it's anything serious. When did I... Who am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, Karl. I think... Yes, of course. I'm a genius hacker. Great work. Thank you. You're welcome. See you later. Okay, bye. Am I Ghost's apprentice or something? Did we get the results of the analysis? Karl says, hi. Hey, where's Stella? Didn't you just ask me that? This isn't like her at all. She's never gone missing for this long. Are we just going to sit here all day? I mean, probably. That's my plan. I think we should call the police. I know where we can find her. I'll go get her today. Or if there's a problem, I'll call you. I'm the last one she spoke with. I know where we can find her. Totally know where that is. She spoke with you? When? A couple of days ago, we had a fight. Or, yeah, very recently. She'll be okay. Yeah. We spoke. Alright, my friend. I trust you. You know her better than I do. Karl, remember your relationship. Okay, so I guess we have a good relationship. I won't call the police, or she'd kill me later. I guess things are starting to actually come together. Stella! Hi. Stella! I'm at Grandma's. She's unwell and I need to take care of her. I hope your grandma gets better. I'm just writing so that you don't worry for me. Also just wrote Karl. Alright, I got it. Right when you get back. Of course. Don't miss me too much. I'll try not to. Hi, I've got an idea about how to speed up the search. There are a few abandoned neighborhoods left. If we can get the recordings from the camera above the A12 intersection from the last couple of weeks, we'll be able to see if there's a car that went to those neighborhoods on a regular basis, and if so, which one. If not, we can just rule them out. No matter what happens, it will speed the process up a lot. You need the road inspection database. I hope that's it. We're almost out of time. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, well, I will go take care of that, and see you later.
What do you mean, circumstantial evidence? Only one man personally knew all these victims. That one man is mentally ill. And his alibis don't hold up. He was seen near the houses of his victims shortly before their deaths. That simply can't be coincidence. It is pretty compelling. But the courts couldn't see that. Who are you to decide his fate? You'll see soon enough. Well, it better be a good one. Hi. Hi, Karl. What's up, man? I got the lab results of the analysis of Finch's pills right here. They're calcium carbonate. Is that what I think it is? I don't know what that means. It's chalk. It's chalk? Wait, what? Finch's pills are a placebo. They just don't do anything. Nothing at all. Wow, that's interesting. Yes, and there's something else. Wait, weren't those pills not the real pills? Take another look at this photo of the bottle I took in Finch's house. Pay attention to the date. 24/7. Is that a date? What about it? These were prescribed him 2 days before his last victim, Sonia Bloom, was killed. Maybe that's why he doesn't remember it. After all, the placebo did nothing to help his disorder. Well, maybe that's... Does that mean July 24th? Maybe? Are you saying he could have committed murder and then remembered nothing? Or this could just be an accident? We'll need to ask his doctor. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. I mean, things happen all the time. It's probably not an accident, but maybe. I should get going. We'll be in touch. Alright, see you, Karl. What do you want, you creep? Finch is growing weaker. He may not be able to speak with you anymore. Alright. But I think you've heard what he has to say. I'm no doctor, but I guess you only have a few days left. You're not giving him any food? I can't keep him here forever. Dude, this is fucking... What the fuck? Even if he is a murderer, which is not proven, I mean, that's really fucking inhumane. I have a question. For Dr. Harlow. I'm listening. I know that you sometimes gave Finch a placebo instead of the pills he needed. When he took the placebo, he would experience memory lapses. One of the times he got a placebo bottle was 2 days before the killing of Sonia Bloom. Care to explain? Young man. Yes. A placebo is an essential part of medical practice. It provides a control state. So I've heard. The doctor must see whether the medication he's dispensing is working or not. So you... What? Or whether the effects he has observed are the results of other factors, such as psychological factors. So there need to be some control days when the actual medication is not taken by the patient. Excuse me, but are you doubting my competence as a doctor? No, but all the same, Finch took the placebo 2 days before the murder. What other days did he receive the placebo? I'm afraid that data is only accessible to medical professionals. Giving them to you would be contrary to acceptable medical ethics. Now, I beg your pardon, I've got some things to do. Oh, I beg your pardon. Piece of shit. Huh. I don't know if I really get it, but I suppose it kind of makes sense. Hello, diary bot. I don't like when it greets me. I feel like it's... Like up here, it didn't say hello. It didn't start saying hello until the last time I played. Turns out Finch's pills are a placebo. He took them 2 days before the killing of Sonia Bloom. Karl was going to call the police about Stella, but I dissuaded him. Harlow said the placebo was meant to establish a control condition for Finch's treatment. Tiana, that's Finch's daughter. Hi. Hi. sorry for being rude that last time. I mean, it's totally understandable. Do you know where my father is? I don't know where your father is, but I'm getting close. I haven't been able to reach him for a week now. And I'm about to go to the police. No need to panic yet, he's undergoing treatment right now. Or maybe that's what you should do. Yeah, maybe that is what you should do, because maybe the police can find this guy. Probably not better than Kareem can, but I'm worried. Have you found anything about his case? Yes. It appears that the day before the killing of Sonia Bloom, your father was taking a placebo, not real pills. That could have caused him to lose his memory on the day of the killing. Dear Lord. What about the other murders? His doctor does not want to divulge that data, medical ethics and all. Oh yeah, that whole ethics thing. I just know those days coincide. They framed my father so they could blame everything on him later. And he can't defend himself when he doesn't remember anything. Or that was a tragic medical mistake. Could have been. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could have been it. I don't think it was. I'm sure it wasn't him. You have to find out the truth. I think I already know the truth, or... Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best, Tiana. Time for me to go. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this. Oh, I'm very sure I will. She's so pretty. Kareem is coming in. Hi, any luck? I've got the recordings from the camera for the last 17 days, or I was only... Why are these two options? One says 17, one says 12. I'll just say the one that's more helpful, I guess. Strange. We're going to make sure we proceed with caution. Till next time. Alright, man. We're getting close, though. Ghost is now online. Hi, you here? Well, I would assume so, since he's online. Yeah. I need to break into a certain doctor's computer. The man's name is Alexander Harlow. I'm interested in the medical records of a patient named Finch. Will you take the order? Or will you make me hack it myself, like you've been doing, piece of shit? No, I'm busy right now. Sorry. Try doing it yourself. I called it. If you have any problems that you can't solve on your own, contact me. Okay. Well, that was short. Okay. I guess I'll do that, and see you later. I chose you because I know you have a sister who's gone missing. What would you do if her killer was before his... I think that means before you. His fate entirely up to you. And if you knew that the courts might let him off, or that he might escape from prison. I'm not sure anyone killed Cecile, or I'm not about to answer that. I'm not about to answer that. None of your beeswax, prick. Karl says... Hi. Hi, Karl. Good day. Good day to you. Oh, I'm supposed to say hi. Hi. I saw Emma today. Oh, that's good. I was playing the sad music again. Spent the day with her at the amusement park. I promised her a dog. Grandma doesn't allow animals in the house. You should get her a doggy. So she asked me if the new house will have a yard for a dog. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Don't you see what that means? It means she considers me her real family. That's great news, Karl. The bank called. Ooh, what'd the bank say? They said they've approved my mortgage. Awesome! Thanks to your father, he really bailed me out. Whatever. Soon I'll have a house, and Emma and I can move there. Congratulations, friend. Yes. Okay, this is such a weird exchange. Congratulations, friend. Yes. See you later, okay? Bye, I guess. He's trying to manipulate you. That's what a good actor does. He's a psychopath, devoid of emotion. Playing the game is his thing. How can you be so sure he's guilty? Or what if he's just a victim of circumstances? How can you be sure? You have no proof. He knew all of them. He followed them, watched them, like a predator and its prey. You keep saying this, yet you never provide proof. Diary bot says hello. It's freaking me out the diary bot is becoming sentient. What new things have happened today? Well, Tiana Finch believes her father is framed. I asked Ghost to hack Harlow's computer. Seems like Karl's doing okay. Good for Karl, man. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. Hi, so how's it going? I found something. It's some kind of encrypted archive. Do you think you could help me get into it? Ghost can do anything. Yeah, sure. Here's the archive. I need a little time. Okay. You take as much time as you need, Mr. Ghost. Oh. Wait, what? I'm calling the police. What's going on? Wait, what did I hack? Dr. Harlow's computer. Why? What? I found something on his computer that I wish I'd never seen. What did Harlow do? A video of him tying up, torturing, and killing teenagers. Harlow did it! Here are the screenshots from his diary. I am so fortunate to be able to see this world as it truly is, rather than through a distorted prism of cheap, useless emotions. I've seen the once pure and vibrant emotions of children transformed into a mask for cheap manipulation, a behavior copied from their parents. Egotism, envy, ambition, uncertainty, it is all concealed beneath the concept of love, the most effective weapon of control developed by a lengthy path of evolution. Children's true emotions are so beautiful. I shall remember that little blonde girl who helped me understand that it, was the only thing that could bring me true pleasure. What could be more beautiful than the terror in those wide eyes? Terror and fear cannot be faked. Pure, non-distorted emotion, a natural and powerful work of art. When I first saw it, I realized that I had found a reason to exist. Emotions are like a powerful opiate for me, and the more fear and horror I see in those innocent eyes, the more beautiful the world around me becomes. I am a collector of emotions. My stepdaughter Mary was my second experiment. At first I tried to hold off because of the risk, but I was unable to withstand the temptation. I was very lucky to have a patient like Finch, who suffered from a dissociative disorder, and had a daughter who went to the same school as Mary. It's very easy to make him look like a killer by giving him a placebo, thus intensifying his attacks. After all, who would believe a madman who also has gaps in his memory? Everything's like falling into place too easily. Shit. I'm calling the police right now. I mean, okay. The time has come, son. Why is the stupid app going so slow? What does that mean? Time to make a choice. Father? What do you mean? Something weird's going on. I'm sure you know by now who's guilty of killing Cecile. I don't know. Oh, wait. Is it Dr. Harlow? How does my dad know that I know? I could have killed Finch right away, but then you wouldn't have investigated, and you would have believed he was innocent like all the rest. Wait, what? You would have decided that I went crazy and killed an innocent man. But Finch isn't guilty. But if we kill him now, it won't be murder, it will be justice. Stop, Dad. Erwin Finch isn't guilty. His doctor, Alexander Harlow, was the murderer. Look, here's the diary. Dad? Oh, okay. I was wrong? Oh no, did he already kill him? Oh my god, is my dad the one who's kidnapped him? Good Lord, what have I done? I tortured an innocent man. Oh, Jesus, Dad. Please, forgive me if you can. I don't think I want to. You'll find Erwin at 181 U Street. So I spent all that money on Kareem for nothing. Great. The real killer will pay for this. Next event in 2 hours. Is there any way I can speed it up? Besides paying? Just pay for it. Kareem found it. Even though I already have the address. We found the place. We're inside. No kidnapper. He must have left. Oh my god. Is Oran alive? There's one prisoner here. They've tortured him, but he'll live. Oh, good. Oh, poor guy. Looks like an awful place to be held hostage. We've called an ambulance. Everything will be okay. Father. Oh no. I found Harlow. He's gonna kill Harlow. Oh my god. Dad. You say this man killed your sister as well as many other innocent kids. I mean, I guess. This is your call. What do I do? He must be punished, or there's been enough bloodshed. Turn him into the police. Oh. I'm gonna do the goody two-shoes thing and turn him into the police. Son, oh no, did you already pull the trigger? What's that? He's going dark. Is that it? I'm trying, if not to forget, then at least to remember those events less frequently. Stella is always with me. She wakes me up when I have nightmares, and she drags me to all sorts of bars and exhibits just to keep me from being alone with my thoughts. She gives me hope that eventually I will forget it all and be able to move on. Karl is living in a new home with his daughter and has gone back to the work he loves. He's finally happy. But Dad, given the circumstances, the jury convinced the judge to give him the minimum sentence. He'll get out soon. So what, 20 years? Isn't that like the minimum for murder? Cool. Well, that was I Am Innocent. That was a cool little game. I liked it. It's interesting that the whole thing was free, because that seemed like a very intense, complex storyline. And I don't know, that was very interesting. It's kind of cool how everything sort of wove together. Then it sort of just came apart. Well, that was really cool. I liked it a lot, actually. Definitely one of the more interesting, like, text-based games that I've played in the past. It was cool. I liked it. Okay, well, this was I Am Innocent. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.